Well, hello, Savians. Welcome. You know who it is. It's the one Savior Gamer. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking your time to being with me. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, share, or follow if you're watching on Twitch. And please leave a comment where you're watching from. Remember, I will be in the future looking at the comment section to pick winners for future giveaways. So please leave a comment. Um, Also, let me know how you guys are doing. You guys doing okay? You having a good day? Having a bad day? You know, don't be afraid to share. If you like, it's your choice. If you like to share, um, if you're having a bad day, we talk about it. You can share it in the comments. Get other people's feedback. Today, what are we doing? We are going to use this build again, and we'll see. Hopefully, we can get something better than 5th place. I think last time I came 5th place using this build, so let's see if we can do better this time. If not, then I'll probably create something else. This is probably going to be the second time I'm trying this build. So as I posted, I want to on Twitter and Instagram. You can follow me there too. I wanted to talk about suicide. There's no denying that every single person, well, let's say majority of people in this world, they always and will at some point go through some hard times. And it gets so...
Stay out of my town.
Sometimes it gets so lonely, so hard, so dark, that we think or turn to suicide. We think that's an option. I know things can, like, everybody's, I wouldn't say problem, but situations is such a broad word to use because every situation is different, and for some of us we think that our situation is bad, but there's actually someone out there that's going through something much worse than we are.
Mortality is truly divine.
I'm trying to put some focus on the game here for a second. So yeah, everyone goes through hard times, we all have problems, but understand that for most, if not all of these situations, there is a solution, and the solution isn't suicide. Sometimes we're going through these things because
and you get the horns.
whether we believe in God or not, we are just, these things are there. It happens for a reason. we gotta, sometimes we have to look, we have to try to understand why we go through these things. Why is this happening to us? Why me? Why? And that's, we have to try to find the answer to the why, because things don't just happen just cause. They're there for a reason. Sometimes it's just there simply to make us stronger, not just teach us something about life or something about decisions we make, but they're there to help us become stronger. And when you can overcome whatever you're going through, it shows how strong you really are.
The dark should fear me.
And that strength may not be needed for tomorrow, but at some future point in your life, you might need that strength. And that's why we go through these hardships sometimes, and why we get into a dark place sometimes. And remember, you're never alone. You can always look for someone to speak to. And it could be just a stranger. It doesn't have to be family, friends. It doesn't have to be professional. If you want to speak to a professional, you can, because a professional is also a stranger. You don't know them. So there's solutions out there. You know, you can call, you can talk. And honestly, guys, you know, suicide isn't an option. It's not an option, and you should never make it an option. And I'm going to tell you why. Because whether you believe in God or not, when you're alive, you have
in the shadows.
You have all the opportunity of a second chance. Doesn't matter what's happening in your life. Tomorrow, if you're waking up tomorrow, that's a second chance. If you wake up the next day, that's a second chance. While you're alive, you have all the second chances in the world. But if you commit suicide, that's it. It's done. If you believe in God, if you believe in the afterlife, you're not going to be happy if you suicide. Because if you believe in God, you don't have the right to take your life. That's God's choice. It's not yours. When you take your life, you're obstructing God's plan. You're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. That's not a life. As to take a life or your life, it's not your decision. It never is, and it never will be your decision. If you don't believe in God, okay, that's fine. But remember, when you take your life, you don't get a second chance. You don't get to make things right. You don't get to try again. So that's why I want to have this conversation and encourage everybody and let you know that suicide is not an option. Don't make it an option. It's not the solution to any of your problems. It's never will be a solution to any of your problems.
We never stop.
And to tell you the truth, I'm telling you guys this, and I know this, but there's still times these days where I think suicide is an option, but I'm different. See, I'm a person that I don't like pain. I don't like feeling any kind of pain. So even though I'm thinking of suicide, my body doesn't let me do anything close to it, because I just don't like feeling pain, and I don't want to feel the pain of whatever it is that I'm going to want to do or thinking of doing. I just don't want to do that. I just can't. It's not an option. And that's why the last conversation I was having was about purpose, because for me, it's about purpose. It's like I'm trying so many different things and nothing is working. So I'm like, why am I even alive? What am I alive for? All I want to do in life is to help people and I want to do it through being successful, and I'm not finding success in anything that I'm doing, then what is my purpose and what am I living for?
The quiet before battle.
Right? So because of that, it's like since I was 18, I had my plans, I had goals when I wanted to accomplish certain things, and now I'm at an age where certain things should be in motion, but it's not. I'm still now a year behind, and so I don't even see when anything's going to happen. I honestly don't. So now I don't even know. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. So I don't know what my purpose is. So that's part of why, okay, I don't feel like I should be alive, because then, okay, I'm not good at anything. I'm not becoming successful at anything. I don't have anything going for myself. So then what's the point? What's the point of being alive? But every day I'm waking up. I don't know why. I don't know why. But there's obviously a reason why I keep waking up. Oh, what is this?
I have endured worse.
Yeah. But as I was saying, I keep waking up, and I still have goals. I still have my goals that I keep going after. I still do my streaming like I'm doing right now, because this is something that, I keep playing games. I can't stop playing games, So I keep streaming, and I'm doing it because I want to find success in something. And because if I can use this, be successful at it, and it allows me to help people and make an impact in their life, then I'm going to keep doing it. I'm doing something that I really want to do, and I'm doing something that I enjoy doing, which is playing games and helping people. It works. Okay, so now that I'm level 5, we're going to start to rotate this.
Now I'm angry.
Oh, I missed that.
Mortality is truly divine.
I know there are situations in the world where it's just, there's so many different situations to look at. Mine is pretty much nothing compared to what majority of people go through.
There's nothing to fear. The fun begins.
She's here early. That's a good thing.
Own your frailty.
know the way. Now I'm angry.
Mortality is truly divine.
Fight time.
The whole team is running away with this!
So I was saying, guys, there are solutions. Okay, there are situations that are very difficult to get out from, and I understand that. You know, don't tell me that I don't understand because I'm not going through them. I'm a kind of person that can put myself in situations and I can feel what other people are feeling. So I understand. I understand how impossible some situations are to get out from, but there are solutions. If you gotta go to the police, you go to the police. If you gotta run away, have a plan before you do it. Don't just run because where you going? Pay attention to your surrounding. If you need to free yourself, look around you, see what's there, what you can do. Free yourself. There are ways and solutions. Suicide isn't it, guys. Please. Do not turn to suicide as an option.
We must all make sacrifices.
Sometimes in life, making that decision that we don't want to make is always the best situation, is the best decision. Sometimes we don't want to call the police on our parents, yet we're being abused at home. You know, and don't kill yourself because of it. Hey, maybe someone in your household is being abused and you can't stand it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to make things better. It might not be what you want to do, but it's what you need to do. So don't ever feel like you're doing the wrong thing if you're trying to save someone's life, especially I should say if you're trying to save your life, but especially someone else's life. Don't need to sacrifice yourself, depending on where you're living, obviously. If you can go to the police, you go to the police. Okay? There's always solutions. And again, when it comes to suicide, there's places, there's organization, there's people you can call. Talk to them before you do anything. Maybe you want to talk to a neighbor. Talk to a neighbor. There's nothing wrong with that. Talk to your friends, guys. There's nothing wrong with that. Talk to a teacher. There's nothing wrong with that. You're important. You have a purpose. You need to find it. You are valuable, guys. Okay? I don't want I don't want you guys to think or use suicide as an option. Don't ever think about that path. Don't. Don't even look to it. Don't even walk to it. Don't. Because you can be so much, and you have something to offer. Don't give up on yourself.
Our deeds shape the future. Fight time!
And that's part of why I'm doing this, guys. So please, if you want someone to talk to, I'm here.
I have endured worse.
I'm here. You guys can email me. The email's in the description. You guys can email me, you know? If you're comfortable speaking about stuff out, comfortable sharing your story or what you're going through, and feel free to do so in the comment section.
I have endured worse.
But please, guys, remember, suicide isn't an option. While you're alive, you have all the second chances to start over again, to try again until you get it. was a close one.
Break their ranks!
Oh man, I have this. Gee.
My worlds converge. You're in my realm now.
Oh man.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
We bow to no one.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. 5th place again, huh? Let's see. 5th place again. I haven't played everybody yet, to be honest. So, the thing is, I can't see. Like, why is it that I can't see the. I can't see the I want to see the champions, I guess, what they do, like what's their attack. You can only see it in game. Let's think. I wanted to use Garen, but Garen isn't so Garen. I got Vigo. 2, 4, 3, and then we activated this. This is the divine crop, divinity crop. Ha ha ha. So let's put him on. Now we have 3. And I don't have. Hold on. How old are your horses? We'll try this next time. I always get the Alistair in there, but the Alistair didn't even need to be in there. I always get him first, the gold, for some reason. Maybe the next ones we play, I don't know. I'm gonna want to try to build each individually, each trait individually, and see. Oh well, anyways guys, that'll be it for me. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for taking time and spending it with me. I appreciate that. Please don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, share, notification bell, follow if you're on Twitch. Remember guys, please, suicide is not an option. Don't make it an option. You are strong. Whatever you're going through, you will get through it. Talk to someone. Look around you. Find a solution. Find a way out. You will be okay. You will be okay. You will be okay. Until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.